Lester. Goes next to the table. Jeez. Must weigh a ton. Get a little shove. A little more. That's good.
Can we stop for a while? I'm hungry.
You're always hungry. We'll grab a bite to eat when we got this set finished. Now, bring that other end table. When you're done with that, start bringing the chairs out here.
Hey, Mike. How come the lights are on?
Oh, they're probably just setting the lights for the show. Hurry up with that end table, will ya? Hey, Lester. Do you put this last phone out here?
Not me. Ain't you gonna answer it?
Hello? Just a minute. Hey, Lester. You know anyone named Greg Baxter? Sorry, lady. No one here by that name. Yeah, this is the Hershey Eye Theater. He's watching. Lester, get this. This lady says that her husband went to go see a show tonight. She wants me to page him. To page him!
Mike, there ain't no show tonight.
I know that. Don't you get it? Look, dummy. This guy's feeding her a line. 5 get you 10, all right. He's seeing a show. But what a show.
Yeah, I get it.
Sorry, lady. There's no show. Listen. There is no show. We're just setting the stage for tonight's rehearsal. I don't care if it's an emergency. I'm telling you, there's no Greg Baxter here.
I'm Greg Baxter. Mike, there are people out there.
Sorry.
It is tonight.
Just my way here. Oh, sorry, Charles. Oh, sorry, man. Hey, dummy. Get out of sight. Oh, excuse me. The wife said it was an emergency. Look, yes. Now, what is it? You sank the station wagon. Now, what do you mean you sank the station wagon? And what's my car doing at the bottom of a river? For heaven's sake, Pam, it was brand new. I haven't even made the first payment yet. How could you just let it roll into the river? You didn't set the emergency brakes now, did you? How many times have I told you that when you park on a hill, you have to... Pam? All right, you go ahead and pull your side. Boo, I don't love you anymore. I'm going to call your mother. Well, I've got news for you. You're nothing but a... Oh, pussycat. Oh, look, pussycat. I'm sorry. Of course I mean it. Now, look, I've got to go now. I'm on stage. On stage? No, I haven't been drinking.
Honey, I'm home.
Pam, you're not going to believe this.
What's for dinner? I'm starved.
Hi, dear. Where's my kiss?
Oh, no. She's kissing him, the actor and the actress in the play. See?
Honey, aren't you going to ask me how my day has been?
Yes, how has your day been, dear?
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. I closed the deal on the Jefferson Wyatt contract, and Mr. Allman, the vice president, he asked me to play golf with him on Saturday.
Golf? Pam, my golf clubs. Were they in the station wagon?
Honey, I think your husband is due for a promotion.
That's wonderful, dear.
That's terrible.
Yes, it is wonderful, isn't it?
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Speaking of something wonderful, how's my little mother-to-be? Any pains yet?
You know, sometimes you give me a pain in the...
Not yet, but she has been kicking a lot today.
Come here. Oh, my, you're getting heavy now, aren't you?
It's not entirely my fault I'm so heavy.
Don't blame me. I'm not the one who wanted to park by the river.
I know, I'm just teasing you.
If you had just set the emergency brakes, none of this would have happened.
Um, how long do you think he's going to stay cooped up in there? You think he'll get tired? When do you think he'll want to come out?
She, Rebecca.
I won't call him Johnny.
I don't know how they're getting it out. They'll probably use a crane. Maybe they'll just leave it in there.
Patience, dear. Rebecca will come when she's good and ready. Besides, I saw Dr. Gilbert this morning and he said that everything's fine. He says there's nothing to worry about.
What's this?
It's custard pudding.
Sharon, you know I don't like custard.
Yes, I know, but Bernard does.
Bernard?
Gladys's boyfriend, of course.
Don't tell me that husband-hunting sister of yours is bringing over another one of her prospects.
Husband hunting?
All right, I withdraw that. Is she?
Yes, we invited them over last week, remember?
We did.
Yes, well, maybe I did, but I told you about it, didn't I? I didn't tell you about it, did I? You don't mind, do you, Alex?
No, I don't mind having your sister over. It's those weird boyfriends of hers that get me.
Oh, her boyfriends aren't weird.
Oh, no? What about that one from last week, the political science nut? He spent all evening trying to convince us that Mickey Mouse was a Republican. That was crazy.
What do you mean you couldn't find the number? I distinctly remember putting it
I'm
in
surprised.
that drawer.
Miss Bryce didn't bring a soapbox into the living room.
I am sure you
I spent all evening trying to get him to shut up! Bernard, that's the one who thinks he's an inventor, right?
Yes, he's a very nice boy and Gladys likes him, so be nice to him when he gets here.
All right, all right. I promise that I won't laugh when Bernard tells me that another of his inventions is going to revolutionize the world. I'll just laugh quietly under my breath.
Oh, you!
I give. Honey, when's your dinner be ready?
Probably a couple of hours yet. But you start to read the paper and I'll go and fix you a sandwich and a glass of milk and tide it over.
Do we have any bologna left?
You want cheese with it?
That's fine.
Your eyes, dear.
What?
The lamp. Make sure you don't wear glasses.
Thank you, Nurse Kane.
Is that what you told the police? But that's falsifying an accident report. It's illegal. You couldn't have sent the emergency brakes. It's just a fail in a brand new car. I am not accusing you of lying. I am merely trying to... Pam, did you hang up on me?
Anything of interest in the paper, dear?
Well, let's see. It says here that General Motors is recalling their newest station wagon. It seems there's a malfunction in the... in the emergency brake system.
May I?
Please. Oh, look, honey, there's a restaurant opening downtown. There's a sale. All the food you can eat for $2. Maybe that's where we should take Gladys and Bernard. Sure. It should be a hell of a lot cheaper.
What's that, dear?
Nothing, it wasn't important. Say, that looks good.
Mind if I read Ann Landers?
Help yourself.
No, it's my fault.
What?
It's all my fault. She'll never forgive me. Never.
Oh my gosh, Alex, listen. Hello?
Now, look, about the brakes, I want to... Take out the car? Bam, my golf clubs. How are my golf clubs?
What did you want?
The woods are ruins are they? And my back. What shape is my back? That's not true, Pam. You are just as important as my golf club.
What did you want to tell me, dear?
A divorce. She wants a divorce? Now, Pam, you listen here. No, don't you dare call my mother. You hear me? I didn't even hang it up. There, that does it. She called my mother.
spelled P-E-P-R-E-G-N-A-N-T. The father is a very nice man, and I'm sure he loves me, but I haven't the courage to tell him. The problem is this. He's an inventor and is so involved with his work that I'm afraid that he will feel his career will be jeopardized if he has to get married now. I don't want to interfere with his brilliant career, but I don't want to lose him either. What should I do? It's signed Desperate G. Alex, do you suppose...
What? Your sister? Gladys? Nah.
But the inventor Bernard is an inventor and it's signed Desperate G.
There are lots of inventors in the world, but a lot more desperate G's. For all we know, G could stand for George.
Yes, sir.
I know I might. Out of curiosity, what advice does Anne give?
Dear Desmond, come right out and tell him the situation. There is no sense in delaying what he will eventually learn. If you're unable to confront him bluntly with the truth, try getting his feelings on marriage, children, and family life. This may give you an idea on how he will react when he learns the truth. Also, you might get the hint and ask you to marry him. Good luck.
Oh, hell! Well, Gladys is a grown woman, and I'm sure that she can take care of herself.
I guess so, and if she was in trouble, I'm sure she would have told me, but I better go and check on the Rose. They should be here any minute.
Call if you need any help, honey. I think they're here. I just heard a car drive up. I think they're here. I just heard a car drive up.
No curtain? Okay, no curtain.
Yes. No. He left. He left. Lady, we're in the middle of a play. A play! All right. I'll get him. What?
Now, would you stop calling me here? You're acting like an overgrown baby. Do you know that?
Give me that.
Oh, look, Bob. Yes, now, would you please just listen to my side of the story for once? Thank you. Now, you see what happened was... Yes, Mom? Yep. Of course. Yep.
Honey, I think they're here. At last.
Oh, good, I was beginning to worry.
Just a minute, there's no door. The door's stuck. The door's stuck. What do we do? Open the door.
Hi. Anybody home? Hey, I think your doorbell's broken.
Won't you come in?
Hi, sis. Oh, where's Bernard?
Right here. Come on, will you?
No.
Bernie, you remember Alex Sharon, don't you?
Of course he does. Don't you, Bernard? May I take your coats?
Yes, thank you. It's a little warm outside for coat, but it looks like it can start raining any minute.
May I take your coat, Bernard?
Why don't you two come and sit down?
Thank you. I still can't get over how nice and comfortable this place seems.
Actually, we have quite a bit of work in the house. The house is really quite good for the sand, so it's been weekends working around the house.
Oh, I really haven't done that much. A bit of paint here, a dab of nail there. It doesn't take much when the house is well built to begin with.
Anybody care for some coffee?
Yes, thank you. Can I help?
No, I've got it. You take yours black, don't you, Bernard? I thought so. Won't be more than a minute.
Well, Bernard, what's new? Well, Bernard?
I have to go to the bathroom.
When do you expect to be finished with the invention? When do you expect to be finished with the invention? Huh?
Oh, in a couple of days.
Just what is this new invention?
Well,
Let me tell Bernie.
okay.
Bernie has invented the first electric bar of soap.
No.
Yes! Isn't it exciting? Imagine, no longer does a person have to work feverishly rubbing a bar of soap between his hands to build up a lather. With Bernie's new electric bar of soap, you just plug it in, hold onto the bar, and it does all the work. In a matter of seconds, you have your hands full of a nice, fresh lather.
Have you sold it yet?
Well, he doesn't want to sell it yet. He has to get a couple little bugs out of it first.
But
Yes. Well, you see, sometimes it gives off a little shock. Only when it gets wet. And, well, sometimes it's a little hard to unplug when your hands are full of lather. Bernie will have it perfected in no time at all. Won't you, Bernie?
I will? Yes, I will. In no time at all.
Here we are. Just help yourself.
Thank you.
Just try some of the fudge bars. It's a new recipe.
Thank you, but I can't. I'm on a diet. They do look tempting, though.
A diet? Why should you be on a diet?
Oh, because I just have to watch my weight. That's all.
honey, you should sit down. You don't want to overdo it.
Alex is right, Sharon. You shouldn't be on your feet too much in your condition. Why don't you pull up a chair?
I'll just join you folks on the sofa. See, I'm a little short on chairs tonight.
Sharon, can you hand me my cup? Have you and Alex thought the name for the baby yet?
Johnny.
Mike. Rebecca.
Jeez!
Lester!
Gladys, her name will be Rebecca.
What?
We are going to name her Rebecca.
What if it's a boy?
She's going to be. She's made up her mind that she's going to be a she, even if she is not a she.
Huh?
How's the coffee?
Fine, thank you.
I don't drink black. Do you have any cream? Tastes great.
Just think, any day now, I'm gonna be an aunt. I just love children, don't you, Bernie?
Hey, this is Kool-Aid. Sure, I like kids.
You know, Bernie, I often wondered what it'd be like to have children of my own one day. Haven't you ever thought about that?
Did you know this was Kool-Aid? No, I haven't given it much thought.
Well, I have. I think it'd be kind of nice to be a mother, and to have a home, and a family. Haven't you ever wondered what it'd be like to have children of your own one day?
Oh, I know what it's like, all right. I've got 6 of those little bastards. No, I
someday you will have a family of your own.
There you go.
Oh, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. It's just... Sure, can I talk to you now? Please?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go to the kitchen. I'll be with you in a minute. Alex, can I speak to you in private?
Of course. Will you excuse us, Bernard?
Alex, Gladys is Desperate G.
Desperate G, you mean the one from the Ann Landers column?
Yes, you heard her talk to Bernard about families and children. It's what Ann Landers advised, remember?
Yes, but couldn't it all be a coincidence?
What about the diet she's on? You saw how she broke into tears when you mentioned how someday she would have a family of her own. Right now, my poor sister is in there crying her heart out because she's pregnant and is afraid to tell Bernard. You have got to do something.
Why do I have to do something? She's your sister.
You've got to have a man-to-man talk with Bernard. You got to tell him that Gladys is pregnant, and then he's got to do the right thing and ask her to marry.
I won't do it.
You've got to do it.
I won't interfere in their affairs.
Alex, you do love me, don't you?
Of course I do, but it's their business, and I have no right.
I guess it's just I think of Gladys as my little sister, and I can't help but feel sort of responsible. Can't you do just this itsy-bitsy favor for me? And for Johnny?
Johnny?
Been thinking it might be nice to have a boy after all.
Honey, if it means that much to you, I will have a man-to-man talk with Bernard.
Oh, darling, you're an angel! I'll leave you two alone and go comfort Gladys.
Bernard, could we have a talk, man-to-man? Yes, well, Gladys is... Gladys is a pretty nice girl, isn't she?
I guess so.
Well, did you happen to know that she was pregnant? Well, then you must know that you're the father.
What?
There's nothing to be ashamed of. We only found out about it today.
Hey now, wait a cotton picking minute, buddy. I don't even know the girl. I just met her tonight when she talked me into getting on stage, but that actor never showed up. No way you can pin that on me.
But you do love her, don't you? Look.
I just told you I never even met the girl.
Yes. The important thing is, what are you going to do about it?
About what? I've got a wife, 6 kids at home. Any of this gets back to Lois, she'll kill me. What? And you mean...
And I thought...
Sit down, Bernard. It's nothing to be ashamed of. May I tell you a little secret? Well, just between you and us. Me, Gladys, Sharon, was pregnant when I proposed to her.
Yeah?
I wouldn't have even known about it, but her older brother Arnold sat me down and had a man-to-man talk with me, just like we're doing right now. She told me she was afraid that I would just propose to her out of something like duty or sympathy. I proposed to her that very night, and to this day she doesn't know that I knew that she was with child.
Yeah?
So, I'm going to go out into the kitchen and send Gladys in, and leave you two alone, so you can propose to her. All right?
Hey, Mike. I didn't know you could act.
What?
Dude, you're doing a really great job, too. Did you used to act before?
No, Guess I played a dead body once, Mike.
Yeah? Well, you know what? This is just like in the movies.
Huh?
You know, the movies, like the one where the guy becomes a famous star. It was the great, well, I forget the name of the movie, but anyway, so this guy's a nobody. And then the regular guy, he breaks his leg or something like that. Anyway, so he breaks his leg. So this guy has to go on for him. And he's seen by this big shot movie producer in the audience. Next thing you know, gets signed to a movie, and he's a star. It was a great movie.
So what?
So, don't you see? Maybe there's one of these movie producers, or what you call it? It's the guys that
A talent scout.
Yeah, talent scout. Maybe there's one of these talent scouts out there right now. This could be your big chance, Mike. Today, a stagehand. Tomorrow, a star.
I really think so.
Oh, yeah, it happened in the movies, didn't it?
Maybe you're right. I always thought that maybe I could have. This could be my big chance. Maybe if I really give it my all.
Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Television.
Television.
Fans.
Yes. Fans.
Autographs.
Premieres.
Yes. Yes. I, Michael P. Hornfetcher, will show the world that I can act. Tonight, a star is born.
Bravo! Bravo!
Bernard, Alex said he wanted to see me. What is it?
Mon chéri, how do I love thee? Let me count the ways I love thee.
This is so sudden, Bernie. Are you sure you want to marry me?
Wow. I ain't a whistling Dixie, ma'am.
Oh, yes, of course I'll marry you. Oh, I'm so happy. I'll go tell Alex and Sharon the good news.
Head 'em off at the paths. All right, when that in-joke's tagged, we're gonna be ready for 8. Talking to you, mister. All right, mister. You're asking for it. This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
What? Oh, I think I'm about to get shot.
You yeller? Come on. Draw! Oh.
Congratulations, Gladys just told me.
Welcome to the family, Bernie. I can't call you Bernie, can I? We're so happy for the both of you. Tell me, when is the happy occasion to be?
To be? To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in mind.
Wonderful! We'll be there. This is a cause for celebration, Bernard. Let's go to the kitchen. There's some drinks in the kitchen. Come on, Bernard.
Nobler in mind, who suffer the outrageous slayings and errors of outrageous fortune.
Bravo!